First of all, good afternoon, Mr. Nasim, and thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today. We truly appreciate the opportunity to explore the rich culture of India. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Mutia, and I am here with my team from Bandung Health Polytechnic. And as we mentioned earlier, today we will have a discussion about the culture of India. Before we begin, I'd like to express the gratitude for your willingness to share your knowledge and experience. We believe this discussion will provide valuable insights into the tradition and values that shape Indian society. Now, you can introduce yourself first, Mister.
Thank you so much. My name is Nasim Shah. I live in India, right? I live in capital city of India. Name of city is New Delhi, and my hometown is in Kolkata. So I have explored different places in Delhi. Currently, I'm working as a banker, but I'm familiar about the topic that you wanted to discuss. So maybe I will be able to help and answer the questions.
Okay. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Excellent. How are you all? Thank you for asking.
Okay. Then I think to get straight to the point, let's just begin the discussion. Okay. We heard that people in India have been practicing their culture in their daily life until now. Is that true?
Yeah, we
Okay.
are.
Oh, do people in India are still use the traditional healing practice to improve their health status?
I think before trying any modern method, all the Indians we try to use traditional method of healing first because we believe in traditional things because of the education we receive and everything. So yeah, we try traditional methods first.
Oh, so still practicing the
Yeah.
traditional health to improve the health status, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What types of traditional practices or medicine are often used by people in India?
So if you know about India, will know that we don't prefer non-veg food. So if I talk about maintaining the health, we try to stick to herbals,
Herbs,
herbs.
herbs.
No, I mean herbs. Herbs, like if someone is having cold, cough, or just want to maintain the immunity, we stick with herbs, like things made with veggies or plants, things like that. So we have our parents. We They know different type of recipes, and they try to uh, forward the knowledge to the next generation, and we use them.
So, what is the name of the plants?
So yeah, like ashwagandha and there are some mountain based herbs as well, like shilajit, ashwagandha. We prefer to the milk based product as well, like ghee, things like that. And ashwagandha is the most I mean ashwagandha is the most used product, one of the most used product in India to maintain immunity and to manage stress levels.
So the benefits is for the
Yeah.
immunity, right? Oh, okay. Do the health workers in India support that traditional medicine?
Not health workers, because nowadays health workers they are trying to take support of modern technologies, modern medicines, things like that. But traditional methods are followed at home, not by health workers. Mostly health workers are trying to get the latest education and stick to the modern technologies. So
Oh, okay. So,
traditional methods are followed by our parents, like mother, grandmothers, like them. Okay?
but the people in India are mostly still use that or not?
Yes, mostly.
Still. Oh, okay. Um, Now we are going to the health services system. Okay, how about the health services system in public area, such as the hospital and public health clinics? Are they available, accessible, and spread all over the country, or how? Can you explain it?
So this we are in gray area in terms of health because government is trying to improve the facility, but then India's population is a lot. We are many people, so sometimes it becomes difficult for government to manage and provide all the services. We are trying to manage, but not we are not. I think we are not able to cover everyone. To provide health services. So it's not good, I will say. Maybe in cities it's good, but not in villages.
Okay, so
We're still trying.
so you live in the city, right?
Yes,
So for you, it's accessible, right? To
yes.
okay, but not but it hasn't spread all over the Indian country, right? That
It is accessible for me, that too, because I'm educated. I know how to access, how to avail the benefit. Even some people live in cities. They don't know how to avail the government benefits, things like that. So it becomes difficult for them. So, and
oh okay.
like I said, if you go to hospital, there are lines of hundred of people standing in queue to meet a doctor because of population. We have
Oh,
very less doctors. Yeah.
okay, so I think mostly the people in India are still use the traditional practice, right? Because
This is the
that,
reason. Yeah, this is the
yeah,
reason because
because
we
of
don't
that.
have easy access.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Um, are there the other traditional, beside the traditional medicine that people in India often use to improve their health status? Because on the journal that we have read, the research that said that among tribal mothers in Vikramged Taluka in Maharashtra, such as in process of giving birth,
Mm-hmm.
usually the mother are assisted by witch, or we said that dukun beranak, rather than the health workers such as the midwives or the doctors in hospital. Is that true?
Yes, it is true because I was born same way. I was born in home, not in hospital. So when I was born 30 years ago, we didn't have that much access to the hospitals or medical facilities. So I myself and my sister, we both were born at home. Some other woman came, experienced woman came and helped my mother to give birth. So during that process, my mother
Mm,
fainted as well. There were a lot of medical complication. Even one of my real brother died within 1 year because of the unavailability of the facilities. But yeah, we used to manage, and nowadays it's still happening in urban areas. I mean, in villages, it still happens because the hospitals are very far. So it happens.
yes.
Not
Because
only
of,
in Maharashtra, in everywhere in India, it happens.
oh, okay. So mostly still use the witch, right? Yeah, like the helper.
Yes.
Yeah, rather than go to hospital because it's far and it's haven't ini ya, accessible gitu ya for the villagers
Yeah, villager.
like
Like
that.
my wife is pregnant. If she want to give birth, I will take her to hospital because we are in
Okay.
city. We have access. We have hospital near to our home, but not for villagers. If that's why I don't want to go to village right now. I have my hometown as well. I don't want to go there right now because of the situation of my wife.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Okay. How about the death rituals in India? How is the belief about the life after death in eye of the Indians? And is there the mooring practice that associated with the tradition in India?
so, I had experience of discussion with multiple people from different parts of the world, and I've experienced that. Indians are the most superstitious people because we believe in afterlife. Okay, we believe that our ancestors still exist, still somewhere near us. Not we, but specific to a religion like Hindus in India, they believe that our ancestors are somewhere near us, and they still do things that will, they think that if I do this, this will make our ancestors happy or something like that, so we do that.
Oh, okay. So, is there a tradition or not for the?
Tradition, we have festivals for these things.
Oh, festival.
Yeah.
Can you explain about how the festival occurred?
W- not specific, almost all the festival. If you think, let's just take an example of Diwali, the highly celebrated festival in India. Okay, so Hindus celebrate Diwali during this time. They pray in front of the pictures of the people who died in their family. Okay, so they do a lot of things. So I'm not Hindu, but these are the things that I see my friends doing. So yeah, they do it, and they keep picture. They even touch the pictures and take blessing from the photographs. So they do that.
It's
Yeah,
like the film in Coco Disney.
yeah,
They pray to the so the in front of them there are the pictures of the people that have passed away, and they pray
yeah.
in front of that like that. Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
some of them even make temples for them. Like they will make
Oh,
statue of people who died, and they will make their temples as well inside home. So yeah, it is there.
okay. Okay, next, how do the Indians view of the circumcision practice? Do the most Indian people practice the circumcision or not?
So educated people, people who are educated, who
Oh.
know the benefits of it, they accept it. Some of my Hindu friends, they also like the way we take care of our private part in terms of hygiene and everything. Muslims are more hygiene, they consider that. But some people, they hate this. They hate this, and
Oh.
they make fun of it. That
Mm.
so it's weird thing. I hope you can understand. They make fun of it. There are, mixed understanding regarding this. People have mixed understanding. Some people are, they want to do it, but they are not able to do it because their parents don't allow it to do, right?
Oh.
But I think all the Muslims do that. It is important for Muslim, but apart from the Muslims, some other religious people also do it, because sometimes doctors suggest them.
Yes.
Sometimes they have, maybe they are generating some cancer. There are some cancer symptoms or something like that. Some any disease they are able to identify, the doctor will suggest to do circumcision in order to keep it more hygiene or something. So
Okay.
yeah, people do it when it's a medical requirement, otherwise others don't do it.
Okay. So still ini ya half and half like the people who educated and the Muslims are do the circumcision, but the others who doesn't know the benefits like have still under misunderstandings didn't do that like that.
I will say maybe 10% or less than that do it,
Okay.
because some people, they know the benefit, but because of the family pressure, they think that so people are strict towards their religion in India. They don't want to. They know the benefits, some of them, but they still don't want to do it. So this happens.
Oh, so it based on the ini ya the each
Yeah,
people.
in individuals' decision.
Yes, individual. I mean, sorry. Okay. Next, how do the people of India view the effectiveness of tradition practices compared with the modern medicine?
People in India, we believe that everything can be fixed with traditional practices.
Yeah.
Okay, there are so many reasons. First thing is that it it avoids, it I mean, it will not, if you are going to spend money if you're going to take the modern technology in terms of medication, you will have to spend a lot of money as well. So people who want to save money and all, they will try to stick with traditional method. And before going to the
Yes.
doctor, usually majority of people, they think that let me try this first. If I have cough, let me just take a milk and turmeric, add turmeric into it first. If I don't get better, then I will go to the doctor. So
Okay.
the
Maybe
first
because
option is,
yeah,
yeah.
they haven't the what's that the choice if the hospital is far and the what is that the cost is high too, so they mostly use the traditional practice, right?
Even the rich people, they
Oh, the
try the
rich people do
traditional.
that too.
Because they think that, so there is a belief that modern medicines have side effects, and
Oh, okay.
traditional medicines or methods doesn't have any side effect or anything. So
Yes.
that's why.
Okay, okay. Okay, are there the specific cultural tradition in India that influence the lifestyle?
Yeah, Western tradition.
Western. In Indonesia too.
Yeah, we West people are influenced because of Western tradition. Yeah, other than that, I think Indians are forgetting their own traditions and trying to accept
Voice
Western.
is not clear.
Is it clear now? I think there is some network issue,
Yes.
maybe.
Yes. Now it's clear. Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, so I think that the only issue is that we most of the Indians, we are trying to copy the Western traditions nowadays. So
Mm.
very soon these traditional methods will be ending, because I think our parents are the last one of the last generation who is following all of this. We don't want to learn what they are doing. They try to teach us, but we don't want to learn, and we are trying to copy the fashion and the things, food, even the food and everything from Western. So
Yes,
yeah,
I think it happened in Indonesia too, see.
yeah.
Okay. What is your opinion on general health services in your country?
Sorry, general health.
Yes, what is your opinion on general health services in your country?
Yeah, like I said, we are developing country,
Mhm.
and we so politicians. It depends. Now the country is democratic, but we don't have, once we elect a party, we don't have any other choice for 5 years. So remaining 5 years, whatever they do, we have to accept that. So it depends state to state as well, because Delhi is capital. So they have to provide a very good service to people, because foreigners come here. It's like government want to show, like if you want to show, if a guest is coming your home, you will try to decorate, clean your home, and
Mhm.
show that you are living in a very good place, things like that. But there is one part of India that is hidden from outsiders,
Mhm.
right? So we have both things. I think there are big cities, 5 big cities in India. We are getting the best services. Apart from that all the other cities, we are lacking behind in the medical services. E- Although we have most of the doctors around the world are from India, because of the population we have, the education in India is very good. People come to India to get the education about medical practices. The only thing is, I think because the doctors are not paid well, so doctors from India, majority of the doctors, they just travel abroad in a different country and try to give their services because they need money eventually.
Yes.
So I will just give you an example. Last week, we met. My father met a doctor. That doctor stays in India only 1 week in a month because
And for the rest,
rest for the rest he have to
so
stay.
the doctor you visit only stay in India for a week, and then
Yeah, yeah, because he's very good doctor. He get paid more in America or
oh,
maybe some other country. So we definitely, if you get paid well, you will join another company. As simple as that. So if government can do something in order to stop them, to stop our
yes.
brains in India, then we can. So that's it.
Okay, so they go abroad and work in other country like that.
Yeah, not only doctors, even the scientists. If you see in NASA, uh, any country who have most of the scientists from in their team is from India. They have so many scientists from India. NASA, even NASA have. So yeah, so many talent from India. They go out and try their luck. Even businesses, they do that.
Okay, maybe they paid because they paid more in another country,
Yeah.
right?
So see, if you are in a developing country, you will always want to go to a developed country. You will think of maybe going to Australia or UK or maybe. So it happens.
Yeah.
It's most of the places. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, is there another experience that you want to share with us about the um, traditional practice and like that like what have you said about the herbs? What herbs that maybe mostly used in India?
So Indian can make herbs
What
out of
kind of
anything. Indians can make herbs
oh
out of anything. Like even the basic things that we use in kitchen. Like I said, turmeric. Even sugar or even salt have benefits too. So like they, if we have cough, we can even take warm water with salt. So we can make like black pepper and things like that. So in India, there is something we call miswak. There is a wooden piece that we use to brush our teeth as well. Miswak, MESWAK. So we use it to brush our teeth as well. It's not a brush, but it is a wooden piece that will, it have small branches into it. You can brush your teeth with that. It is a herb as well. So yeah, in a lot of things, even in small things, people have knowledge in India how to use different things. So there is a plant that we have in our terrace. It is a neem. We call it neem,
neem?
and NEEM, neem. So
Hmm.
it is herbal. If you just if you fall sick or something, you just make a paste of it and use it. People in India still use raw aloe vera. We don't. We avoid buying aloe vera cream or things like that because we have aloe vera at our home. We grow aloe vera. So that's why you will see Indians have very good growth of hairs too, because uh, we
Yes.
stick to we stick to that natural hair oils like coconut. We make oils especially in South India. If you'll go, they use coconut oil, and that is made at home. And we try to avoid seed oils like sunflower oil, soya oil,
Mhm.
things like that. We try to use ghee, the animal milk made oil that we call ghee, butter,
Yeah.
in order to make, if you want to fry things, we use that.
Oh,
So yeah,
Uh, do you use the that kinds of oil to like massage too, or for what?
Yeah, if we have any, even let me tell you, I visited a doctor many years ago because of some skin problem I was having. It was a very bad skin problem. So uh, my skin was getting reddish brown in different parts of my body. So that doctor suggested me to use coconut oil to massage with my body. And he was a very renowned doctor, and he uses modern medicines, but he still told me to use coconut oil. And after using the coconut oil, I the itchiness and everything started to just vanish away. And then after a few more months, my sister visited the doctor for some other skin related issue, and he suggested the same thing, to use coconut oil. So there are benefits as well. Mothers in India, they still use mustard oil in the hair, like for dandruff, things like that. We use lemon to remove dandruff, lemon, lime. So yeah, we use it.
So there are a lot of benefits like for hair and then for the skin like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
because we have so much.
I think it's
Your voice is breaking.
sorry, Mister.
Yeah, yes, your voice was breaking. I was not able to hear you.
Sorry, can you repeat? Your voice is yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yes, I can. So I think it's because the belief too. Do you think like that too? Because we trust that it is have the benefit, so it will give us the benefit too, like that.
We trust because we saw the results as well. It works. If you talk about medical, modern medicines, you will see those medicines are made of something which is related to tradition. Okay, so we know it. We know it. We believe it because we saw the result as well. So yeah, that's the reason we use it. But nowadays, everything, whenever demand increases, we have a lot of demand. So I was just going through a news article today. Uh, some of the government organization caught people adding, animal fat in ghee to make it cheap. So
To
mm,
make it what?
to make it cheap, to make it affordable
Cheap.
to buy it. If yeah, so
Oh, to make it cheap. Oh.
ghee ghee is one of a oil product. It is made with milk. Okay,
Oh.
but companies are adding animal fat into it, so that they can make it cheap. So there are bad things as well, but we have to check everything before consuming it. So we have entire markets. We have markets that are selling herbal products, traditional medicines, things like that.
Okay. I think the Indians people are very smart to make the traditional medicine, and uh, yeah, it's great and it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything additional, Mister, for us?
Hmm. No, that's all. I believe. That's my opinion. Now, this is an individual. I'm an individual. This is my opinion. What I have observed from my surroundings. Anyone else can have different opinion too.
Yes.
But yeah, but it's my opinion. I practice. My friends practice this. So, and that's why Indians are proud of it. We try to reduce the import. If you come to India, you will not see the modern, even the beauty products and everything. you will see are imported. We don't have factories that create those products in India because we stick to traditional methods,
Okay.
right? Like you will see brand like South Korean brand and some other countries brand in India, they are selling here because some people they still want to use the modern beauty products, but most of us we try to stick with the old products.
Okay, okay.
So we love it. It's the best.
Okay. Okay, Mister. I think it's very fun and it's very what yeah. Uh, there are a lot of insight
Mm-hmm.
to talk with you about the tradition and the the medicine in India and I think thank you for all of the knowledge and experience that you have shared to us. Maybe I think the discussion will be ended now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my speaking because my English is not good enough.
Come on, it's fine. We are not English people. I'm Indian, you are
Yes.
Indonesian, so yeah, we all are trying. See, even in terms of language, we are trying to adopt someone else culture.
Yes.
Like because we have to communicate, it's international language. Every country have different accent and different way of communicating, so it's fine. As long as I can understand, and I was able to understand you, you're very clear. Okay, so no worries.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, Mister. So I think I want to once again I want to thank you for your willingness and for your time to discuss with us. Uh, I may God give you blessing, and I think it's pretty long enough. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you, and I hope we can meet again.
Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye. Take
Thank
care.
you,
Have a great day.
Mister. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome.